Hello everyone, welcome back to the data science program. So in the previous video, one of the topic which I covered was the reference variable, and one of the topic which I forgot to cover was the pass by reference. So this is going to be a short and simple video, and we'll cover only pass by reference in this video. So this is going to be a short simple video. So what I will do is I will take you guys to the Colab notebook and we'll see pass by reference. So in this video we are going to cover pass by reference. So for that what we need is a class. So we'll create our class person, and whenever you are creating the class, it will have a constructor. So we'll create the constructor def init, and it will have a self, which is the object, and it will have a name, and it will have the gender, and then we will be creating our variables, and we already know that whatever variables we are creating inside the class, that has to be created inside the constructor only. So we'll create the variables here. We are going to create only two variables here. So you have to use self dot, and then we will use name equals to name, and the other one is self dot gender equals to gender. And then we'll come out of the class and we'll create one more function. And we know that whenever we are creating the function inside the class, that is known as method, but this time we are coming out of the class and we are creating the function. That means it's a function, not a method. So I will create def, and we will create greet, and this will have a person, and inside this we will print a message, hi, my name is, and then we'll come out and we'll print self dot name, and then we will print and my gender, and what I will type is and I am a, and we'll come out and we'll print self dot gender. And then what I will do is I will create the object of that class. For that we need object name. Object name is p, and equals to class name person, and this will have the name and the gender. So to use, so, and one more thing, we don't have to use the self because we have come out of the class. So the person will have its attributes person.name and person.gender. So now we have created the object name. Now what we will do here is, for the first time, what we are going to do, till now what we have done is, like, while calling the function, we have given the input in the form of a data type. Like, we have provided the input in the form of float, integer, and we have given as an input to the function. But for the first time, what we are going to do here is we are sending an object as an input to the function. So for that we will call the function greet, and we will pass the object as the input to the function. Here the object is p, and we are passing p as the input to the function greet. And now if I execute, we will get this message, hi, my name is Vikash and I am a male. If you replace this Vikash with any other name, you will get that name as the output. So for the first time we have done that. We have sent an object as an input to the function. And one more thing we will cover is the reverse is also true. What does it mean? So what I will do here is I will write reverse is also true. So what does it mean? It means even a function can return an object in result. So even a function can return an object. So I've already written the code, so I will use this code again. No need to write the code again, so I will copy this. We will be using the same code and we will do few changes. So I will paste the same code And what I will do here is inside the function I will create one more object. So in this function what I will be doing is I will create one more function, p1 equals to, and one more thing, we have already created the function class person, so I will use double n for the change. I will use double n everywhere. I will use double n, and let me check. I have to use double n. I will use double n. So double n, double n. Okay, we have got double n everywhere. Double n and double n. So I am creating one more object here inside the function, and then class name, and this will have a separate different name. So it will have Rohit, and the gender is going to be male. So, and it will return p1. Now it will return p1. Okay, return p1. It will return p1. So see, now what we will do, we will store this while calling the function. What we can do is we can store this this function inside a variable. I will store this inside the variable, and then what I will do is I will simply print y dot name, and I will also print y dot gender. So what we have done here, what are the changes we have done? We have created one more object here, and you have to think what is the output, what output we will be getting in this. So I will execute and see, we are getting Rohit and male. We are not getting Vikash here. Why? Because we are returning p1, and the one which we'll call will get it in return. So we will get Vikash, we will get Rohit and male, and for the first time what we have done, a function has returned an object in result. So what two things we have studied here, first, for the first time we have sent an object as an input to the function, and reverse is also true, a function has returned an object in return. So, and why we call this as pass by reference, or why we are using this term pass by reference, is because we are not actually passing the object here. So here what we thought was like we are passing this p to the function greet, but actually we are not doing that. We are actually passing the reference of that object. So p is the reference variable, p holds the address of that object. So that's why we are using the term pass by reference, because we are actually sending the reference of that object as input to the function. So that's about pass by reference. So these are the two topics which we have covered, and this was a short and simple video. Hope you guys liked it. Thank you for watching.